Yo, what's happening guys? DDB89 here, back with some more Dragon Ball Legends news, hint, tips and information. And guys, if you've already joined this, you already know what you're here for. You are here to, of course, 7-star your baseball Yamcha or your home run Yamcha. Now, as you can see, I've got the Extreme Yamcha up on the new one, and he is there for a reason because he's a new unit. He's viable for the reason why you're here to, of course, 7-star or red 7-star, or at least limit break your Yamcha as much as you can within the time frame going. So first of all, what we want to do guys is look at the news. Now the news brings you all the information on what you need to do for these type of things. So guys, if you haven't got time to go through this, then look into your news. If not, listen to here, because you lot do not like to actually read. So we need to know the main things: how long the event's going on for, what sort of team we need to use, and where to go and what not to do. So first thing is Yamcha's Home Run Derby. The event is back now. Now, if you haven't done it before in the past, it's a great way to start. You'll be able to get chronos, you'll be able to get everything that you need. But the main thing you're going to be able to jump out is getting a new, if it's new to you, a new character, sparking character, Yamcha. He can be a very good, annoying character to have. But the only reason they brought him back, of course, is because they are using the Super Warriors. Hence, the team we're going to have to use as well, and hence why he's back again. So the event period is from today, being the 8th of July, until the 22nd of July. So we have about 2 weeks on this bad boy event. Now, it's a very simple event to go through. I'm not going to pretty much tell you how to do that, but of course, how to use your team. So the equipments that we're going to get and which we can use in the exchange shop is a baseball bat, and of course, Yamcha's hat. Now we have his Z Souls, or his Soul Power, or Z Powers, his Rising Souls, and his Soul Super Souls. Like I said before, when you clear missions, you can get chronos, more of these equipment stuff to use, or items, or medals, should I say, because they're classed as medals, to use in the exchange shop. Pretty much in the battles, you're mainly going to be using these green arts card just to smack the ball back and knock them out. Very simple game to play. Just make sure you do use it when they're using a blast attack. And of course, there's once per day where you can get a nice sum of Z powers for him, but of course you can get Z powers on certain levels. Now this is the main part you wanted to look at, and it is of course the best team or units to use to actually get the most Z powers from this character. So you want to go, I'll show you exactly what levels you want to go to use them and what characters you want. So first of all, you want to use the new Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the new Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and of course the new Extreme Hit. Now these units have dropped today, so you may not have them, but they are the of course pay to play or summonable characters. The ones that you want to of course drop in your team, which were free to gather, of course, are the new Extreme Yamcha, the new Extreme Krillin, and the new Extreme Tien. Of course, drop the Extreme Chow, so you should have him by now. Now these will give you an exact of one per character, plus of each Z power you're going to get just by having them in the team. So you can skip them just by having them on the team. You're going to get them. And of course, the summonable characters, the Super Saiyan Blues and the Hit, they will give you a +2. So in total, you will get 6, 8, 10 extra Z powers per time you skip it. So if you skip it by 10, you should get an extra 200 or so Z powers. And it tells you there which ones you're going to get per thing. So you should get a nice, if you skip it by 10, you're going to get an extra 200. So it should be 10 per time you skip it, okay? Very, very simple. At the moment, I haven't summoned on this banner, so I do not have the first 3 units. But after this video, I might have it, I might not, but I'll give you an update of how it goes. So pretty much all the information you need to know about him is here. He's a purple unit. His special move is Magic Spirit Ball, deals major impact damage, destroys your enemy strike cards on hit. So pretty much when you do use his special move, it's going to pretty much knock any of their strike cards down. He's an okay unit. He's just a pain in the bum, to be honest. And you can get new tags, which is the Star of the Titans and Legendary Slugger. Now, the way you want to go about this, of course, is to set up your team. Go to your events. Go to, of course, Yamcha's Home Run Derby. Now, there is 2 new events in there. The EX Home Run Battle, where you will fight Broly. You can only do that once a day. And then you've got the EX Home Run Battle Z, which is you'll fight Kale. Once on completion, shouldn't take too long, you'll get a few of your equipments. You would want to, of course, I need to put some energy on, that would help. you'd want to skip it. Now, this is the team I'm running at the moment with my EX Yamcha, EX Chaozu. I've got my Majin Vegeta. He's just there because I was using him in this unit to buff him up, to just power him up to 5,000. My Great Saiyaman 2 as well, my EX Krillin and my TN. Like I said, I haven't summoned on the new banner as of yet, so I do not have them to put them in there, but these will give me at least another +4 on my thing. So you'll see, look, I go into it. I'm going to skip it because I've already completed it. There's no point going into it individually, and you'll see. Give it a few seconds. So this is the one where you will get, of course, Z powers, and as you can see, I got an extra 24 Z powers for having them in my team. Now, if we do it with a random team, just let me put more energy on. Now, if you do it with a random team, you'll see I will not get those plus of 24 energy. So let's see, for example, this one. They have no characters that are viable for it. I'll just get my basic increase of Z powers, which shouldn't take too long. And there you go, I only get 23 compared to what I got before. So let's go back again with that team. So as you see, without it, I'm only going to get 23 Z powers for the Yamcha. Now you can do this several times until you 7-star him, or red 7-star him, or get him as viable or as high as you want him. But there's other ways as well, which of course I'm going to show you once this lights load up. So there you go, we've got an extra 32. So the last one was 24 without it. Here we're getting 91, so we're smashing it out by just having those extra characters. Now if I did have the other 3 characters in there, I'd get a lot more of the Z powers. Now, you can do that. You can go onto any of the missions on the Yamcha one, of course. Just make sure you check the rewards to see what you can get. So as you can see here, I can only get like baseballs and all that, the items. So realistically, you want to be hitting up the ones that give you the rewards, which was the top one again, of the Z powers there. If you don't do that, it's not going to benefit using the teams. Next thing you want to check out, guys, is your missions. I've already completed 2 of the missions. That is just completing a new statements. I collected them beforehand. But very simple. You do not have to actually do the home run event. You just need to use energy of some sort of up to, I believe it's 500. Yep, use up to 500 energy on any mission, and you will get your Yamcha Z powers. Of course, try to do the main one, which is the last one with the Kale. Smash that out as many times as possible. Use your energy on that up to, of course, your 500 if you want to really power him up as much as you can. Of course, it's good to have a 7-star unit or a plus 7-star unit. You never know what's going to happen in the future. And you'll get a total of 250, 300, 500, 550, 600, 800, 850, 900. You're going to get an extra 900 Z powers, which probably bring up by another star or so. And as well as you limit breaking him, this is where I said the chronos. As you're limit breaking him, you will get, of course, 50 chronos. There's a potential of another 200 chronos there. And then once again, hitting home runs X amount of times will get you these banners that are there. The new banners, if I can actually pop it up. The Slugger, so Yamcha home run. And of course, the Star of Titans. Now, they are the quickest way, the best teams to get your character to 7-star. But of course, there's other ways as well. Which you want to do is check your exchange shop. Now it should be a bit further down, the home run derby. You have them there. So with the items that you collect, if you don't want to go for the Z power way, you want to collect the items. You got the baseball bat, the baseball, and of course Yamcha's hat. You can use them to exchange them. For example, I'll just use these here. While I'm here, I'll use them quickly. And hopefully I'll be able to at least limit break him one more time. Physically cannot remember what level I've got my Yamcha at the moment. But it shouldn't take too long to get him up to the next level. Probably I won't be able to do it on this one. I'm hoping I can. I can't remember how many. I think he's on 6-star. Yeah, I'm so close. Very close to doing it. To at least get him to 7 stars. But yeah. After this video, I'm going to smash out everything in pretty much 7-star. So by the time you probably see the next video I post, he will be 7-starred. If not, I'll have him as the main character. But guys, that is all the information I've got for you today on pretty much the best team usable and how to 7-star him as quickly as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see any more videos like this, make sure you do drop it in the comments below. But that is it for me today. Like always, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for more in the future. And until next time, peace.